Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am back up in the building for another reaction. This time, yet again, we will be looking at another family TV reaction video. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, please go subscribe to the family's subscription uh to their YouTube page. They, them, him or her, whoever it may be, because they do an amazing job covering stories. So without further ado, let's get into it. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Boy, boy, boy. COVID. But see, here's the problem with that. Every there were quite a few rappers talking about the EDD thing. Honestly, did he just happened to? There are quite a few rappers referencing EDD, but not so much so to the point where it's like, come get me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah, self snitching at its finest. Literally stole a million in unemployed. That boy, that's crazy. A million. You got a million in unemployment and went to go make a rap song. That's wild, boy. That's wild. Hmm. Which is true. Yeah, I know people who was getting that. Definitely. Like I said, there were like plenty of rappers rapping about scam stuff in like 2020. Honestly, 2020, 2021, like just that period was like the rise of scam rap for real. To be quite honest with you, everything had to do with EDD, everything that had to do with SBA and that and how people were getting over with the SBA stuff. Uh, and whatever else had to do with anything that had to do with what is it, a EIN number or something like that. There were a bunch of scam rappers that were like really referencing stuff, and I would be hearing this stuff, and I'm like, what is all of this, bro? Like, what is going on? What is all of this, bro? Like, what are they talking about? And then I would go look up SBA, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's a small business loan, all right. And then EDD is your unemployment. It's an unemployment check. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Boy, boy, boy. There it is. There it is. Mm. 92 debit cards with $1.2 million. Hey yo, 92, 92 debit cards with $1.2 million. Damn it! Buddy thought they wasn't gonna catch up to him, but they watching. One thing about this internet, man, them folks is watching, man. They are always watching. They watching. They watching all these rappers. That's one thing about it. They are watching everything, cause everything ends up on the internet. That's boy. $1.2 million on 92 debit cards. Man. Mm-hmm. My goodness. My goodness. Mm-hmm. Mm. Come on now. Almost a lot of rappers did. I'm sure. What? They probably. My whole thing is like this. My whole thing is like this. I'm pretty sure this Nuke Bizzle dude is not from California, but he went to California and and decided to do what he did, bro. One way or another, they gonna find out. They got their eyes all over this internet. I'm sure Instagram is the most popular place for the feds to look at illegal things happening. I'm sure. I'm sure it's Instagram, then Twitter. I'm sure they even check Facebook too. Even though Facebook has like changed everything up in the algorithm and the guidelines and everything like that, I'm sure they check there too, bro. Even YouTube. You want to talk about self snitching? I'm sure they looked at that video about 250,000 times. I'm sure half those views on that video come from the feds. And this is just the moral of the story is children, don't do frauding. Don't fraud. Don't scam because they will find you. They will find you. No matter how slick you think you are, they will find you and find out how you got X amount of dollars. That's the end of the reaction. Uh, I got more reactions coming. Y'all just stay tuned.